What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in. Finally got my lighting right. Hold on. I might have to put this on behind the scenes. Got my lamp now. Look, I got a lamp out here now. And I'm lit. Boy, that boy living, boy. That boy living. This is an antique lamp, by the way. This was 1825. I bought it from the Stewarts. It was passed down from generation to generation to generation. I just put this lamp on here. You see it's kind of peeling, but underneath here is solid gold. This is solid gold, and I got this for my office. Man, I'm living now. Boy, I'm living. But look, I might have to just put that on the deleted scenes. I don't want the lamp in the picture. Okay, right there, that's good. Let me see. All right, maybe I should get me a cup of coffee. Make it look important. Nah, I'm good. I don't need coffee. All right. Is it recording? It's recording. What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in with another. I wanted to make this video today. You know, it's good when you're talking to use your hands while you talk instead of sitting there looking like a square. So we're going to use our hands when we talk. All right, yeah. Look, just delete this part. Ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, action. What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in with another. I want to make this video today on the size mower you need to, the different size mowers. You have the 21-inch, you have the 30-inch, you have the 36, the 48, the 52, and the 60. Different brands have different sizes. Like I want to say Skag has 61-inch, Exmark has 60, John Deere has 61. Inch really ain't gonna matter to some people. But anyway, it'd be good if you could start out with the 21-inch push mower. That's typically where every lawn guy needs to start out at, is with the 21-inch push mower. That's what I started out with, the 21-inch push mower. Now I have 5 trucks on the road. I have 20 Skags. I have 10 Exmarks. I have 3 John Deere tractors. Oh man, we're going to town cutting these yards. But you have typically, I don't recommend you jumping out the gate and buying a 61-inch mower, a 60-inch zero turn, because for number one, the prices on those things are ridiculously high. I remember when it don't matter, I ain't going down that road. But look, the steps you need to take. You need to start out with the 21 to understand how long it takes a homeowner to cut a lawn, what all goes into it. Because if you jump out there on a zero turn, you'll just be saying to yourself, "Oh man, I am doing this fast, so I can't charge no more than $30." You need to have a base on where you start. You need to get behind that 21-inch push mower in the middle of the heat and push and understand the grind, the grit, what it takes to actually run a lawn service. So you have like I say, you need to start out with the 21. Start out with the 21 for 30 to 45 days. Make sure this is something that you really want to be in before you start investing all this money. So start out with the 21-inch push mower. As time progresses, within that month, you could have made $1,000 to $1,200. You take that $1,200 and you buy a 30-inch self-propelled mower. It's gonna cut your time down. It's gonna make you faster. You're gonna be able to pick up more lawns, and then you can start. You can kind of go from a little small to medium-sized lawns with the self-propelled, because and then you can really see, okay, is this something I really want to dump money in? Don't run the 21-inch a week, then buy the 30-inch 2 weeks later, then go get the zero turn. Finish that first summer with your self-propelled 30-inch mower, because 9 times out of 10 you still gonna have your full-time job. So use that 30-inch and just put your cash to the side, right? And if this is something that you really are interested in doing, my recommendations, this is just my recommendations from what I've learned. This is my recommendations. But the typical mowers range from 21, 30, 36, 48, 52, 60. Let's say with that self-propelled 30-inch mower, you've picked yourself up 20 properties. You've picked up 20 properties. Remember, you need to sell the 21-inch. You don't need that no more. You have the 30-inch mower for small gates. 30-inch mower is for your small gates. You can get in and out. So if you have the 30, you need to eliminate, don't go to the 36 next. Go ahead and finance you a commercial grade 48-inch mower. Boom. All right. Now I'm assuming you already have a truck and a trailer. So we're not gonna talk about trucks and trailers. Well, we'll get into all that. You go from the 30-inch push. You go from the 30-inch self-propel to a 48-inch zero turn. I'd rather you get your stand-on mower. They're more compact and it's more room on your trailer. So now you will have a 48 and a 30. And see, with the 48, you can knock out all your small properties as well as pick up bigger properties. You see what I'm saying? And it's still nimble enough to fit through some gates. Some properties have a big backyard with that 30. That's my recommendations, right? And then you work that 30 and that 48. You work it. You finish that season up. And then you sit back and look, okay, how many properties do I have? Do you still want to take on the small properties and use the self-propel, or you want to get rid of the small properties, sell the self-propel, and buy another 48 or 52 or 60? Now, it depends on where you want to go in your business. If you just want extra $200-300 a week, stay with the 30-inch self-propel. If you don't want that many properties, I recommend you getting a 36-inch stand-on with some good handheld tools, and keep the 30-inch and just go from there. I can give you my scenario. I still have my 30-inch self-propel. I started out with a 21-inch. Now, I started looking. I said, well, I only have, because I was in the process of buying a 36-inch stand-on. And I was looking. I said, well, I don't really need, I only have 6 properties where I need a small mower. So I eliminated the small mower, got 2 big mowers, right? And eventually, I say I want to get a 60. It depends in these next 2-3 years where my business will take me. Because within the next 2-3 years, I will need 2 more mowers. I would need 2 more. Well, I know I definitely need another stand-on. But eventually, I'm just going to have 2 stand-ons on a trailer. I don't know if it's going to be Skag. I don't know if it's going to be Exmark. Honestly, I want Ferris to come down here. Perfect world, I want 2 52-inch Ferrises with the big with the big engine, the big 30 horsepower engines. I like mowers with big tires on them. They just looks good to me. I just like them for the look. And if I'm gonna pay for something, I want it to look good. So the mower you typically need to start out with is between 20-inch, 30, and a 36, right? And then you work your way up and you figure out where you want your business to go. Like I say, if you just want a few $100, stick with your 30-inch self-propel, work to your 36, and kind of just fall to the wayside. If you wanna service small, medium, and large, get your 48-inch mower, keep your 30-inch self-propel, keep rolling. If you really want to turn it into a big business, get 2 52s and just roll with that, and then eventually roll over to 60s. Because everybody's business model is different. Like eventually, I'm gonna let go of my $70 and $65 properties, and I only want to do hundreds. It's gonna get to a point I just want $100 properties. Every time that mower come off the trailer, it's $100. And with that being said, those are typically not small properties with small gates. So one day, I'm not gonna transition. I'm just gonna keep rolling with my 52s. I say I want a 60, but what I noticed with the 60-inch floating decks, they tend to skag, they tend to scout real fast, you know. I still might get one anyway, because I do want to roll over into doing acres, big properties. I don't want tractors. I want to do I want to get a contract to do all the baseball fields around here, the football fields, things like that. And I just want to open up them 60s and just let them eat. That's my business plan. All right. I'm going to end this video. I'm going to do a part 2 versus your setups that you need to have.